Greetings, everyone. This is the hipster Snek, and today I am trying out Night People, a horror game I found on itch and know basically nothing about, so let's get to it. A swindler got away with $25,000. The police pursued him, and to escape he decided to hide in an abandoned building. Days later, the swindler's body was found, but his head and the money were not. The protagonist of this game decides to visit the abandoned building and find the money. Am I a detective, or am I just a pilferer who's looking to make a quick payday? What? Oh, I was like, where is the light source? Why is the shadow rocking? Like the windows are frosted. Attention. You have my attention. Information is requested on any member of the Bender family. They live in abandoned places that have been seen at night. It is known that they have formed a cult called the Night People, where they practice cannibalism, witchcraft, and Satanism. Yeah, I'm sure this is totally irrelevant and will definitely not come back to bite me. Do I have a flashlight or something, or am I just going to wander into the dark and die? Oh, invisible wall. Alright. Okay, can't use that door. Is this how I came in? That swinging light is super obnoxious. Eventually, physics dictates that it would stop. Is that a dog? Okay, look, I can deal... I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's fine. Look, I can deal with humans being killed. I can deal with Sneks being killed. But I don't tolerate dog and cat abuse. What the heck? I can't crouch. Yeah, like, okay. It's a weird thing. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. I've heard other people say similar things. I don't care if in a horror game a human gets killed. I can think of lots of reasons why they should be. Here we go. However, I can't stomach cruelty to animals. Like, honestly, when I was playing Stray, I found the death animation in that game to be one of the most disturbing of any game played in recent memory. Ah, the weird human-headed dog entity is now absent. What? Loses a little bit of its fangs when I can hear when the howling sound is being looped. Am I supposed to be on edge? I don't really know what to make of this situation, I'll be honest. If I'm just a thief, I don't really care if he dies. Now, if I was a detective or something, or like someone trying to solve the homicide case in order to bring villains to justice, I'd be much more emotionally invested in the well-being of my main character. That is a big puppy. Come back! I want to pet the puppy! Like, every door here is locked. Where did it go? Puppy, come back! It's gonna be something, like, crazy. Like, it's gonna have a sword in its mouth, like that wolf from, is it Dark Souls? I forget. So is every door that's closed just closed? Ah! Found the money! And now I die, right? Oh, that's not all the money. That's just part of it for some reason. Honestly, if I found $10,000 cash and I saw a wolf that big storming around this building, I'd be making my way out. Puppy! Puppy! Let me touch puppy. Why can't I... Can I... Oh, it's boarded up. How is that stopping me from petting the puppy? I am disappointed. All I want in life is to pet the puppy. Wait, how did you get in that room? You went down the other way. Why is it red down here now? Is that the same attention poster? No, this one looks different. Person associated with the Bender family has been arrested. It is believed that the murder of the Night People cult during the interrogation individual mentioned a series of absurd events, seeing members of the Bender family transform into dogs. Puppy! So they're lycanthropes. They can turn into dogs, basically. Alright, I have $20,000. Can I leave? I think this hallway is where I came in from. Hi? Was that not supposed to kill me? I don't know, I'm getting mixed signals here. But if they're lycanthropes, does that mean every dog I'm seeing here is just them? Screw it, let's just leave. Horror protagonist syndrome. He's really gonna split the difference of $5,000 while having 20 in his hand. Don't you know that, you know, $20,000 in the hand is worth 5,000 in the bush, or something like that? The doors just randomly opening on their own is not helpful for exploration. The area is not that big, but I don't move particularly quickly. Holding shift does nothing, so yeah. I don't know, just like the wolf jump scared me, or tried to, and I was just like, oh, this is where the game's gonna end, because it's gonna jump scare me and kill me because I was being greedy and stealing all the money. And then it's like, it went through me, and I was like, oh, I'm almost disappointed. So we just have to visit all the Satan rooms in order to find the money. And then they'll probably kill me. At this point, we have every reason to believe these people are literal, actual, honest-to-God werewolves. Like, traditional werewolves, not romance novel werewolves. And yet I'm still gonna hang around. I have $20,000 in my hand and a clean escape route. But no, my character is really going to get himself killed for $5,000 while holding $20,000 in his hands right now. Puppy! Where am I supposed to go? There hasn't been a very logical through line in this place. Okay, that's the corpse room. It's amazing how horror games really make you numb to these things. Or rather, fictionalized iterations of these. If I was in this situation for real, I wouldn't be in this situation in the first place. And if for some stupid contrived series of events I would have taken my 10,000 and run, let alone the 20 that I'm currently holding. Okay, then I go down this hall, and the jump scare happens, which means the logical through line should be this direction. That's where I got jump scared, and the light turned red, and all scary and stuff, so do I have to do something downstairs? I didn't see anything. Maybe the room where the giant dog is right now is like the final room after I do something down here? And also, if this guy was supposed to be a thief, he did not come well prepared. He didn't even bring his own flashlight. I had to find that. And every door is shut. The guy, for a thief, like, he doesn't have any lock-picking tools or any kind of tools or even a crowbar. Like, he didn't even come here to brute force this problem. He was just hoping that all the doors would be open and he'd be able to just waltz in and do what he wanted to do. This guy is probably the least organized thief in history. And I'm at the dead end, so do I die? No? I think I've checked everything. Yeah. That background ambiance is getting old. Oh, this room wasn't open before. Jeez. Alright, we got it all. Jump scare me. The key is in one of the apartments on the second floor. Come and get it. See, this is what I'm talking about, dude. You didn't even bring a crowbar, so now they just get to mess with you. It's probably gonna be that one where I saw the wolf. I'm not gonna make it easy. They're gonna put it way in the back, so... And since I can't run, I'm assuming this isn't the chaser. Hi! Puppy! Puppy! That was a weird sound. I'm just gonna ignore self-preservation instinct and walk in. Hey, look! There's... Oh, there's the key. Couldn't see it at first. Jump scare me! Okay. Thankfully, I've been around the place enough to know. Oh, that sucks. Yay! Jump scare! It wasn't even a jump scare, I just get taken down. And the dogs are clipping into each other. So... Oh, I get to try again. I thought that was the end of the game. Can't see anything, Captain. Oh, you know what? I think I know where to go. There was that... No. Well, I'm dead. That is really loud. When you guys are seeing this video, it will not be loud, but it's loud to me. The fact that the camera, like, forcibly orients you in the wrong direction is kind of a problem. Okay, there's a shutter downstairs that was kind of drawing attention to itself. So I think that's probably where I'm supposed to go. Yep, there it is. That is super loud. Can't run anymore. The chase sequence is over. I'm about to be jump scared. I would still be running, personally, but, I mean, whatever. So, did I get away or what? This hallway is very long. I'm sorry, like, during that growling sound effect, it cuts off at the last second, so you can kind of tell it's an audio cue and not something that's supposed to be organic. Like, I don't know, I would have gotten a different growling sound effect. Something's supposed to be happening? Am I supposed to, like, look over my shoulder? No, I'm making progress. I'm not running into a wall. I ran into a wall, but... Oh! I did it! Huzzah! Despite the fact that, you know, the greed literally got me killed in the end, and like I said, you should have just taken your 20 and left. That was... interesting. This strikes me as a really good first rough draft. Honestly, the idea that they're lycanthropes was not a bad idea. Honestly, I haven't seen werewolves used very much in recent pop culture outside of romance novels. So that said, I think what you have here is a good start. The fact that we're motivated by greed is certainly an interesting take on the character, so we're kind of an anti-hero, all told. Like, we're definitely there for the money, and if we happen to combat a greater evil along the way, that's just happy coincidence. Let's look on the credits here. Alright, so, there were some issues with the audio. Like, there were bits where I could hear certain things were definitely being looped rather than sounding authentic. And the growling one cut off, like, about 2 seconds sooner than it should have, so it sounds a little metallic. Maybe not metallic, but it sounds artificial, is kind of what I'm trying to say. But overall, a good premise. A little bit more direction on where we're supposed to go would be helpful. The chase scene was pretty good. A little predictable, but pretty good. I didn't like the fact that the camera forced me to look the wrong direction during the chase sequence. That was a little more frustrating than it should have been. It's what got me killed that second time. All in all, it's not bad. But I kind of feel like you could easily put Hammer to Anvil here and make something really great based on it, especially if there was more information on the Night People cult. I'd like to see this developed a bit more. Anyway, this is the Hipster Snek. Link, as always, in the description, so you can try it for yourselves. And I'll see you in the next one.